Flickn ashes.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I look like Vic over here.
Today's a good day. Today's episode of the Flick is sponsored in part by hashtag already rolling hashtag via hustle. You already know. Don't forget to rock with us on YouTube, Flickin' Ashes Podcast, at Silver Rolling on X. You know, that's where you can find me at. You know, I'm gonna take in all the questions coming up for sure. Let me get my boy Jeezy up in this pod, bro. What's up, Jeezy?
What's
I ain't
good,
seen
bro?
this. I ain't shit. Ain't shit. Just over here talking to myself for a second.
No
I
need,
said
man.
I need
We
a
back
nigga.
on. We back. Well, I'm
For
back.
sure, my guy. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, player. How you living, dog?
Hey, man, I'm living all right. Just trying to maintain through all this fucking, you know, all this
I
shit.
oh yeah,
I was
brother.
like shit.
Word is born, man. That's cool. That's cool, I guess. You know. Hey, I'm doing the damn thizzle over here, maintaining and striving for greatness as I can always do. That's the only thing I can do at this point in life. But yeah, GZ, it's another flick, my guy. I think this is like flick 114. Niggas is already rolling with it, man. Don't forget, y'all. If y'all ain't done it, rock with your boys on the Flickin' Ashes podcast on YouTube. Hashtag Flickin' Ashes podcast. Don't forget to,
Yeah,
subscribe. We really appreciate that. But yeah, man, on the flick today, man, it's been ain't been really shit happening, bro. I just really am on the dad woes and kicking back from I think I call it post football hangover lifestyle right now. Like my
damn.
goodness.
Football
I,
ended for y'all, right? For the little
what
league.
yeah, my our team has done our tournament and we lost our game. I think it was last week. It's all good. We had a great season. Shout out to my little homies for sure, bro. But I ain't really tripping on that, bro. I was talking more so on like the big stuff, like seeing how my team might be. You know, I don't know if we might be
Oh, the
back.
Patriots.
I don't know if we're back, Jeezy, but we might be here. You know, so and it's stirring the pot. A lot of people ain't happy with. We're currently 4-2 as we're recording this flick
Oh,
on October 13th. Like no 14th. Yeah, man,
yeah.
2025. But yeah, man, it feel like I'm in 2007, like Tiger Goods. Shout out to Tiger Goods. She tweeted this morning. It feel like we woke up in 2007. The Patriots are back in number one in
Oh,
the AFC
Lord.
East. Oh my goodness, it's a good day in the world, Jeezy. It's a good day.
I'm happy for you, bro. I
I
am
take it.
happy for you.
I take all my wins with a grain of salt, my player. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I hope y'all easily and helpfully, hopefully you are motivated as I'm motivated on this glorious Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, as the
Taco
steak and the
Tuesday.
yeah, the steak tacos are definitely gonna be fire later on with a shrimp burrito. My Jeezy man, with Jeezy man, what's the word, bro? And all for real, bro. It's life and lifing. You said.
Yeah, man, life and life and shit. I feel like everyone feeling like that. The whole government done shut down again.
Oh, what day is it?
So
Is it
with
is it like
it's the
day
14th.
like no, I know that, Jeezy. I just said the day prior a minute ago. I mean, like what day of the government shutdown? Because it's probably like longer than 2 weeks. And if it
Yeah,
is, then
it's
those guys can't. Well, those workers can't get paid, can't they?
no, a lot of them aren't getting paid, and I don't know if they're going to get like what do you call it, reimbursed. Because I heard that did happen the last time, but the government shutdown happened on the 1st of October. So it started right out in October, fucking shit up.
I am currently on the whitehouse.com. Whitehouse.com. They have it showing. I think this is government shutdown 13 days, 10. I don't know. I don't know if this clock is correct, but it's continually showing. This is on the government, the
That
White
makes
House
sense.
government. I will put this in on the YouTube version so I can see. But it's literally a countdown showing you how long the government has been shut down. It's saying 13, 10, 51, 38, and counting. So y'all do the math.
13 days. 13
Okay,
days, bro.
that's 13 days, 10 hours, 51 minutes, and 46 seconds. Oh,
Yep.
okay.
It started on the 1st.
Oh, okay, yeah. Democrats have shut down the government 13 days, 10 hours, 51 minutes, 55 seconds. Well, hey, that's crazy. So that means what? 2 weeks. I think tomorrow is actually official time then, bro. Then I mean, all the people aren't going to be getting paid. If it's not true, then y'all let me know in the comment section. This is just opinionated facts, our opinions. But yeah, man. So I don't know how that really like I would say, Jeezy, how do you think that affects your lifestyle personally? How does that affect your life?
Well, shit, currently I'm looking for another 9 to 5 right now, But it's weird out here. It's hard out here. Like there's jobs, but either they're not paying enough or people ain't hiring, but they hiring, you know what I mean? I don't know what they got going on. All I know is a lot of people are getting laid off, a lot of people ain't getting paid, a lot of people aren't working, so I don't know how the economy is going to offset. You know what I mean? I don't know what Trump is doing with all that shit, with him shutting it down, and I think the tariffs, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like something happened with the stocks and everything, and they plummeted like crazy. So I believe Trump raised the tariffs from like China to like 100% or something crazy, bro. Meaning
Dang.
like, meaning like if you need certain goods or whatever, it's probably going to be double the amount, 100 times that amount. So if it's $4, it's going to be $8, I assume. You know what I mean? It's going to be times itself. So a lot of people doing business and stuff, it's like if you got paid that much, that high for the materials, how are you going to make a profit when you got to bust it down for the people? You feel me? You know what I mean?
And
Like
and they don't give a damn about the workers.
they don't give, we ain't paying them niggas right now. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a
They
fuck.
don't get, but that's what I'm saying. I have a neighbor who currently
Hmm.
I ain't gonna say all that business, but works for
Of
the
course.
government in a sense and isn't getting paid. And she's pretty disappointed about it. And it's
Does
been
she
been 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 letting us know too. Been letting us know her quarrel towards it.
does she know? Is it a guarantee that she is going to get paid, or is she kind of in
No, she
limbo
has
right
not
now?
been getting paid. No, she has not been getting paid for a week.
No, I mean like reimburse. Reimburse. Does she know she's going to get reimbursed, or it's kind
No,
of
as
that's
far
that's
as
a
I
scary.
know, like I said, I'm answering my question. I mean, your question as truthfully as I can. I don't know because she didn't tell us that. As much as I know, she's told us that yeah, for like the last week since last week, no check has been coming in, but she's still been going to going to work. Like, just imagine that for a second. That's like low key modern day slavery, bro. I know jail and prison is what the real term is, but you're still having to go to that place. You're still having to even may not have to go to the place, but you may still have to like wake up and clock in. Maybe if you still have a desk job at your house, usually, and you're not getting
Yeah,
paid. Hey, bro,
that
that's
shit
crazy.
crazy.
Hey, that's wild. Hey, I mean, hey, yo, hey, that's the
And
government
then
we gotta depend on, Jeezy. We gotta quote unquote trust that. Y'all can't even trust the people y'all giving a job to. You don't
crazy,
even
bro.
you don't even care about the people that actually give you that type of settlement. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, that's wild. But I don't know, Jeezy. I don't know if I really want to talk too much on that because I don't want to get, what I'm saying, strike down by lightning out of nowhere.
No, no, that's good enough. I feel like just having some type of awareness, you know,
Awareness,
let that,
the
yeah,
awareness, the awareness is crazy, real, bro. I'm with you on that for sure, bro. But in other news, Jeezy, in other
uh-huh.
news, my nigga, I don't know about you, but
Let's switch gears.
yeah, man, because I don't really know what's going on with that type of stuff, and I'm not gonna try to sit up here and say I'm not qualified to speak on stuff like that. But, with my mindset now in this life, bro, it's currently not affecting me the way I am letting other stuff, what I'm saying, get to me, bro. Like, I'm not letting that bother me no more, man. I have good news, and I would like to express before we
Okay.
continue the flick. What I'm saying? If you are going to be, close to a television this Friday,
Mm-hmm.
anyone worldwide, anyone can catch this because it's on the Food Network. Yeah, your
What?
boy's gonna be on the Food Network. Yeah, man.
Silver?
Yeah, man, check me out this Friday. I think that's October 17th, Jeezy. Yeah, October
Hey,
17th. I will the premiere. I finally got the pictures. I'll show y'all on the backdrop. If y'all remember a few months ago, I had
yo,
posted some pictures of me and my, you know what I'm saying, my uncle from Canaan, raising Canaan. I had one of my uncle's suits on, you know what I'm saying, fly ass fits. I only bring that fit out whenever, you know what I'm saying, it's a good event, you know what I mean, Jeezy. So
yo,
yeah, bro. I was on TV, man. Yeah. And
hey,
and,
man,
and
congratulations.
I could finally thank you, my brother. I could finally spill the beans on this. This is not just Netflix. This is before Netflix. This is the Food Network. This is where Emerald Live
Woo,
was on. Emerald Lebowski's like, bang, you
damn.
remember that nigga? Yeah, yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I
And
know,
I'm
I
on
know.
his station. I'm on his Food
Damn,
Network
yo,
channel. Bro. I'm on Gordon Ramsay's channel, Jeezy. You know what I'm
Guy
saying?
Fury.
Yeah, Guy Fieri. Yeah, that's the show. That's exactly the show I'm actually gonna
Yeah.
be on. And he's
Oh,
yeah, I'm
which
gonna be on
one?
God. Yeah, the show where he goes to like different eateries and basically like interview the people that made it, give them a backdrop, and then show them a day in the life of their everyday life. You know what I'm saying? How the
Yeah.
restaurant works inside the kitchen and out. Yeah, bro, I was one of the honorary customers, man. Cause I go to my
Hey,
place, I go to my place, and I'm not going to give them my. I can finally, you know, what I'm saying, shout them out.
uh,
The
shout him out.
NDA is finally expired. You know what I mean? So, bro,
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to my dog over at Amir Asia Johnny, man. You know what I'm saying? I actually talked about him a few
That's
times ago,
that.
bro. So like his idea of seeing me just being free will be me every goddamn day. Cause I've done edit mad flicks at the bar while they give me free
Yeah.
sake. You know what I'm saying? I've been there with
Okay.
my kids, been there with my lady. You know what I'm saying? I took the family up in there. I'm an honorary customer, G's. I pull up all the damn time, bro. So yeah, he
That's great.
thought about me. He was like, my guy, gotta have you in the show, speaking on it if you don't mind. You know what I mean? I would love to have you as you know what I'm saying, one of the guest interviews. I said, man, hell yeah, Johnny. And give me some more rice, bro. Hell
Hey,
fucking yeah. I'm on that shit.
hey,
So yeah,
isn't that
bro.
fun? Isn't that funny, bro? You having a career in interviewing folks, and now someone came to you and was like, "Yo, I want
Yeah.
you to be interviewed for the
Oh, for
Food
sure.
Network."
I love it, bro. I love it, bro, because
That's
it's just
great, bro.
everything that my grandmama had always instilled in me. Like, nigga, you gonna be on TV. And I already knew that stuff. So it's just everything that I knew since I was a little nigga coming to fruition, bro. So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
bro. Check me out. This I think it's let me see. Let me make sure I got the actual time. So y'all don't just be looking at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let me see what time the Guy Fieri show gonna be on, bro. I think it's gonna be like after. I think it's gonna be like 9 o'clock, just to be for sure. Eastern Standard Time. If not, bro, y'all gonna have it chopped up. I'll chop it up before Friday, and it's posted up. So yeah, man, check me out, bro. Yeah, bro. Amir Asia out here in Covington, Kentucky. Great Asian food, with a splash of American culture, film,
Mhm.
like all in one. And it's a great vibe. I can't wait for y'all to check it out, bro. Because that restaurant really is a vibe, bro. Can give you an idea, Jeezy, that it could be in New York, it could be in Baltimore, it could be in San Francisco, it could be anywhere. You know what I mean? Just give you that kind of idea how universal that restaurant is. So shout out to them, and thank you again for
Shout
the
out,
Food
shout out.
Network to give me that support, bro, as well, and that extra battery in the backpack because that's always important, bro. Getting the extra push, you know what I mean? The push is always good when you get it from people you know, Jeezy. Now, I feel like I
Yeah,
said this before, bro, but when you get that push or that rub pause from people you don't know, that admire admiration or that
yeah.
respect from people you don't know, bro. Oh man, it gave you 10 times more juice to your
It
soda.
lets you it lets you know that you're in the right path and you're doing the right thing. Because sometimes
Respect.
you be inside your head, or you be in the studio for so long, you just kind of with the you just with yourself and with the product all the time. And sometimes you just need some people to see it and be like, "Yo, you dope, keep doing that shit," and you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Motivation, motivation.
Yeah, bro. So it's um the show is gonna be called diners, drive-ins, and dives. That's what it's gonna be. Yeah.
Yes.
Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Y'all can check it out. It's gonna be this Friday. The latest episode gonna have American Asian Kung Fu American Asian with your boy making a cameo. Yeah, man, we flicking ashes. We already rolling,
Yeah,
and I smell what I'm cooking up in that bitch. But speaking of that, my Jeezy, bro, my brother, man, hey, yo, bro, the good news got to continue flourishing throughout everything in the days
yes,
flick.
sir.
What's smoking in your headphones, man? Well, Jeezy, what's smoking in your headphones? I see you smoking that joint, my guy.
Hey, man, I'm glad you asked me. We're smoking on my headphones because today I got some special things for you, man.
What's up?
Uh, I've been listening to some Paper Route Empire. I fuck with Dolph. I fuck with Glock. And I just started listening to Jay Fizzle. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know who Jay Fizzle is, but he's also signed to Paper Route Empire, and he definitely has the same vibe as Glock and Dolph as well. Straight hard hitting, hustler music, trying to get on your shit. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace,
And
Young Dolph.
uh-huh. And shit, the album for him is called Beat the Odds. Y'all should definitely go check that out. Dope ass album by Jay Fizzle. He just kind of put that out recently, actually.
Okay, then.
Yeah, man.
I'm at the flick with it.
Okay. And we also got an album by De Niro Ferrara. And I believe the producer is Mark Soprano. And he put out a dope project called Reputation. He had a video for a song called Vintage Levi's that I saw online because I follow him on social media. I was like, oh, this shit hard, bro. Like, it sounds like some real player type shit. You know what I mean? He's originally from Charlotte, North Carolina. Dope ass artist. Definitely go check that out. It's, the album is oh yeah, I already said that shit.
I'll
Stellar
say it one more time for
Reputation.
me. Stellar repetition.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Y'all, y'all go check that out. To Neo Ferrara. And then I have no idea. We took some time in between, so I don't know if I actually mentioned this album, but Joey Badass put out an album called Lonely at the Top.
Word.
And truthfully, I haven't really heard that much reception from it like that. But the album is
Yeah.
super dope. Joey is super consistent, meaning like you know exactly what you're going to get from Joey. Same with like Currency or maybe like Larry June or someone like that. Like you know exactly what you're about to get. Some smooth, uh, late to late 90s, early 2000s type of vibe, straight New York type of music.
Yeah.
And Joey always comes to rhymes, man. Like Joey could fucking spit, especially with the year that he had with try to hold New York on his back, the East Coast on his back, going against Ray Vaughn from TDE and the West Coast because they've been shining with Kendrick and
Mm.
everything. But shout out to Joey, aka Neek, unique.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Compare.
man, that's what's smoking in your headphones, man. Got three quality projects for you, three different vibes. You know what I mean? Go check that
Ugh.
out. Go check that out. No R&B. Go
Oh,
check that shit out.
respect, Jeezy. Respect. Hey, man, give a quick shout out to the Vegas Aces, Aja Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to them. They won a championship last week. They the WNBA champions again. They a franchise. They like a legendary franchise now. GZ going crazy, bro. This is
Hey,
they on
no,
a run, bro. So shout out to the Aces out there in Vegas. You
shout out
know,
to the WNBA man because they're getting a lot of shine. I feel like it's deserving.
man.
It's
Hey,
deserving.
but on the real, I had to talk. I had to bring that up. I feel you, GZ. Shout out to them, but we gotta get Sarah J. They commissioned her up out of there. That the bitch looked like she looked like she looked like goddamn 2003 Sarah J. Talking hella
Lord.
reckless to these chicks talking about, man, y'all better be thankful I got y'all these TV rights. Man, Sarah J, shut your ass up, bro. Hey, yeah, her name ain't Sarah J. The WNBA commissioner, she came out her mouth talking mad reckless about the players that got her paid, Jeezy. And I'm like,
You know,
yo,
you know what's funny?
what's funny, Jeezy?
It's
Her look,
probably
her face is funny.
okay. That's probably true. But it's probably the same shit's happening in men's NBA. You know what I mean? Them niggas be talking crazy about their players
Kathy,
or talking
bro,
crazy racist or
bro,
whatever. And it's like
look
the
like Sarah
WNBA.
J.
Oh, she got
Look,
to do.
look like Sarah J. And that's a younger picture, Jeezy. That's a younger picture. So she got checked. You know how the young chicks now. You know, I got to keep up with the youngest now. They be saying clock that. They got clocked. They
Fuck
took
that
they
T.
they checked her, wherever that shit is. Basically, that's what it means for our unks. She got checked by her players. Basically, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, you gonna really call us out like this, but I don't believe that anyone that's a leader should talk dirty or greasy about the people that got them the leadership.
I
Like
agree.
that's just complete opposite of what your title is. You're not a leader. Like, it's like, I know you don't really follow sports like that. You know what I'm saying, you casual watcher, but like, so like, they got this quarterback for the Miami Dolphins, right? Just this past weekend, bro. They lost the game, Jeezy. I'm just gonna summarize it for you, bro. They lost the
Okay.
game, right? The dude was not a reason that they had a chance to win the game. Tua fucking threw three interceptions. Three interceptions. He
Three?
goes to he goes to the post game press conference and throws his team under the bus. Talks about yeah,
What?
talks about yeah. I don't really think that we're leading the right way when we're showing up late to team meetings or this, that, and the third. He brings up team meetings after his team after he just
What?
loses the game throwing three interceptions. And I'm like, yeah, that's not leadership. You know what I mean? And a quarterback is supposed to be a leader of a team, like basically like the second coach, if not the assistant coach of a team, Jeezy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like when the lady, the Sarah J lookalike, straight up tells her, yeah, bro, I ain't rocking with you because, she told Caitlin Clark, you need to just go and be quiet, right? Because you lucky that you got this job as a basketball player. You wouldn't be making as much money if you wasn't hooping, bro. Yes, she would. She would, bro. Biggie, not Biggie, but Ice Cube. Shout out to Ice Cube, bro. Ice Cube was serious. He was gonna give her like a crazy contract to play in his league, and it was gonna be more than what the WNBA was playing her, Jeezy. Dead serious. And she turned him down. She turned him down because she was like, yeah, that's not a real league. I will be the only girl playing.
Yeah.
Like, it's only half court. You know what I mean? Like, she had some valid points, but still, like, you was gonna make more money than you would have been if you was in the WNBA, and you wouldn't have been
That's
getting
true.
disrespected by your commissioner, because everybody knows Ice Cube is not a disrespectful person other than towards the
Yeah.
police.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
But I don't know how long Kathy been the commissioner or anything like that. But with the new like eyes on the WNBA because of Caitlin Clark and we call it April, not April, my bad.
Angel
What's that
Reese,
girl?
come on, Jeezy,
Angel
I
Reese.
got you.
My bad, bro. But yeah, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark,
She's
like
been the
that whole
commissioner for 6 years since 2019. She's been the commissioner since
2019.
since before Rona.
So basically, she ain't never had no eyes on this shit like this before, and now she's talking all crazy. Like that's not good press, bro. Like even if the NBA had shit like this, like the NBA has been had eyes on them for the longest time. So even if people have their way that they feel, like it's been years of shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Same,
Oh, for sure.
same with the NFL or whatnot. Like now the girls gotta go do the same shit. Not saying it's right, but they're gonna have their woes as well and their hurdles that they gotta jump over as well. Now having this new eyes and fame and everything like that. Like niggas is really looking at the WNBA and shit. Like, you
Oh
know?
yeah, man, we loved it. I was in tune. Of course, I had a bet on it, but that was another purpose, another reason why I was invested, literally. But no, for real, bro, the WNBA is highly entertaining. The profits has grown, and we would love to see it grow even more. I think I'm taking my family next year to Indiana Fever game. Yeah, man.
Oh,
So if not a
that's
Chicago
fire.
Sky game, yeah, we'll go to a Chicago game, one of the others. But yeah, for sure, bro. We gonna take a commercial break, y'all, for editorial purposes. I got my dog Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, since next door. We're gonna be right back on the flick. Don't y'all forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Get you a couple of, you know what I'm saying, ashtrays and you know what I'm saying, all the other stuff that Jeezy be talking about. Yeah, bro. We'll be back on the flick, y'all, real quick, man.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Silver.
Y'all, it's Jeezy.
What up, y'all? This is Tommy, and you watching Flickn Ashes.
And y'all tuned into the Flickn Ashes podcast. Ho!
So go ahead and tune in. Go
Oh,
ahead and share it in the group chat. You know what I mean? Go ahead and follow us on YouTube. Go ahead and listen to us anywhere you listen
thank
to
you.
podcasts. And you know what I mean? And hit us up, you know?
Yeah,
We
yay.
got via arthustle.com if you want some artwork or any work like that. And you know, already rolling if you need to get
Mm.
an interview or if you just want to see some good ass content, man.
Hey,
Hey,
yo, for real, bro. I got a good ass
or
steak
it's like
and
a
eggs.
smashing.
Steak and
Yeah.
eggs with some bagel. Get it cracking,
Okay.
get it right. You know what I'm saying? Get your day right. Already rolling, y'all. Don't y'all forget,
Already.
if anything, going on rock with my latest interview with Clear Court Part 2. That shit was fire. Shout out to her. She's super dope. Going on rock with the Mikey Yoda interview. It just rehashed up, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere. It might do some crazy stuff. Shout out to Mikey Yoda, man. Legendary referee. Shout out to Clear Court, fire ass individual out here in Cincinnati, bro. Run them numbers up for your boy, man. I'm trying to get this shit
Yeah.
cracking for real, bro. It don't
And yeah,
matter if it's a slow grind, bro. It's a grind, baby. So we gotta keep this shit grinding, like the clip said. I was just watching them on Jimmy Kimmel this morning. They had performed on the Tonight Show. Shout out to the clip.
yeah, man. And make sure and follow Via Hustle Studios on YouTube and everything. More content is coming. Follow my wife at Bunny Mutri. She got a lot of content coming out. If y'all want to see baking, not tutorials, but you know, just a lifestyle of her baking. And you know, she's doing Sex and the City stories. She's doing stories about different TV shows while she's baking as well. So y'all go ahead and check that out. Behind the scenes with Bunny's Vegan Bakery as well is on there. And yeah, man, we running this shit up. You know,
Hell yeah.
more more things coming soon. You know, flicking asses.
Hey man,
Y'all,
today's episode, GZ. Well, not today's episode, but the last couple of episodes I've been watching, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, I ain't really went back in time in a minute. Bro, I don't know if you ever used to do this, but there's a couple of things I used to watch in the morning time before I was getting ready for school. So it'll be VH1 or it'd be like MTV with the music videos, or it'd
same.
be like, okay, I was hoping you would be saying the same thing, or it'd be Sports Center type shit. So,
Hell no.
man, Jeezy, let me ask you, bro, when did you think MTV died?
Died. Um, it probably died a couple of years once. Probably like either 5 to 10 years after reality TV became a big thing. So I feel like the real world was a really big thing for MTV.
I was about to say, would you say it was the Jersey Shore era? Because that's when, because
Um,
that's
I,
when that's when you seen less music television and reality television, right?
I feel like it was more because of the boom of YouTube, actually, because people started going to YouTube for their videos and everything, and people started watching MTV and VH1 more when they have reality shows. That's the only reason why they keep running it more often, you know? Like I used to watch shit VH1 and stuff like that in the morning as well when they didn't have music videos and they had like Saved by the Bell or Married with Children or some random ass sitcom on that, you know, shits and giggles in the morning.
Hell yeah,
But
boy.
but I feel like the boom of YouTube and the videos on there and being easier to get into like your phone and also the boom of reality TV and just taking over and just them just being like, wow, we need to play music videos. Y'all niggas ain't watching it, you know?
But the boom of
Damn.
music videos, it came back to me because I love it. I mean, me being the advocate, like I'm an advocate for music videos, bro. Like I don't know why. Like I've always been like that one. Like I agree with you with the YouTube stuff because like yes, I would just put on some music videos right now and just like
Yeah.
have that in the background as I'm, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing, getting my shit together, working out, or getting the house together and shit like that. Or either while I'm riding around. Like sometimes I don't be having my Apple Music playing the actual music. I be having my Apple Music on the music videos. Like, and I just had the music videos and all. And I'm like, damn, bro. Yeah, because that's a whole feature people don't be doing. I'm like, damn, bro. My homie, the other day I showed my homie, bro. This nigga did not know that Apple Music had videos on that shit. I was like, bro. He's like, what the
Yeah,
hell? I was
they
like,
upgraded
bro,
everything,
what?
bro.
I'm like, yeah, they have a whole profile. You can make your whole profile on Apple Music, like how you can, I think, on Spotify and stuff like that. People, no,
Yeah.
why aren't y'all using your phones the right way? Like people are not utilizing their phones the whole way. That shit just weird
You
me
know
out.
what it
That's a
is?
whole nother topic.
Some people don't really care about that shit like that, you know? Like
That's crazy.
we're using our phones and stuff right now because we
The
do
two
content.
things.
We do content and shit, and we keep up with niggas and whatnot. But you see them niggas who are just anti social media and just like anti the phone and shit like that. But it's like
Man,
there's
if I
so
done
many.
spent so much money on this phone, I'm gonna see what all this shit does. Like that's just I don't care. That's ignorant as fuck to not know what all your phone can do. At least one time. That's another topic.
But and also certain artists they only put out music videos and maybe not the song. So now you only can see it on YouTube to hear the song with the video. You
Who
feel
do
me?
that?
You don't follow artists who do that? I know Schoolie do that. I know NBA YoungBoy do that. They may drop a song that only
You
be on
definitely just named
YouTube.
two people I do not listen to on a daily basis.
I mean, it'll be other people like Schoolboy Q or whatever the case. Currency does it sometime too. It'll be like a song with a video on YouTube, and then you go try to find it on Apple or Spotify, and you be like, "Oh, that's just not even there." And be like, "Yeah, nigga, it's where you can find it at." Matter of fact, Currency, I feel like we talked about it several pods ago. He released an album only on YouTube. Only on YouTube. That's the only place you can get it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's how you get your money though. You know how to get some money off YouTube. Shout out to
You know
Currency.
what I mean?
Man.
Unattended.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah,
No, I ain't. I put the crack in the Liberty Bell.
yeah.